Good evening. Welcome to another episode of
The Busy Brokers. I'm Anton.
I'm Gerald.
And today's episode, we're going to talk about the market conditions, doom and gloom.
Nga ba?
Tingnan natin. So, let me ask you about this. We've been hearing about doom and gloom for a couple of months now. Actually, since the fourth quarter of last year, we've been hearing predictions of doom and gloom. So, should I ask you what properties are selling, and what's your take? Like in the whole sphere of things, ano ba yung talagang mabenta ngayon?
Okay, market is a bit challenging right now. Okay, but what's moving? What I notice with the data that we have are lots.
Okay.
1,000 lots. They're moving better than condominiums.
Okay.
Okay. Then again, you have to factor in a lot of things also, like location and especially pricing.
So anything specific, like you said lots, anything specific by developers that are selling fast?
Okay, in pre-selling, I have to congratulate our friends from Rockall Land because they sold out their projects in Bulacan, Samanean, the one in Lipa City, Molinillo, and also Lawan Ridges. I think it's about 90 something.
That is,
sold.
it is a pretty development. Yeah.
But the condos are a bit, I think it's moving, depends on the promos you're giving, may kailangan gumimik ang developer for them to really, move these inventories.
Yung mga gimmicks nila ngayon, malakas din ang effect sa sales. I've been hearing really, really wild gimmicks and promos from developers. Like with one developer, parang rent to own yung scheme eh. Is it helping? I read somewhere it's helping, but is it really helping?
It helps in a way, but of course the developers would want more.
Yes.
But in the secondary market, I would say that if your property and you priced it right, pwede gumalaw. Pwede. But the market was better before. I have to be honest. Yeah. It's a bit challenging.
So sa secondary, ganun din ba? Mahirap ang condos, mas madali ang house and lot?
Same, yes. You notice that one. Yep. And it's funny, I have to share this because I noticed that the high end to luxury, they're the ones moving. Okay. So people cannot say there's no activity. There is. Okay, it's moving. We have data for that one as well, right? And I noticed that the affordable segment are the ones taking the hit.
Okay, with the luxury segment, I think that's also location sensitive. Kasi like Ayala Alabang has plenty of inventory available, and I would consider that to be high-end luxury or ultra luxury even. What gives? Parang sa Ayala Alabang medyo mabagal eh. Ang daming options ngayon.
I know.
Si buyer ngayon yung may power dyan dyan, at least in that area.
It is a buyer's market right now, generally, But I think with Ayala Alabang,
Okay.
maybe we need to price it right. I didn't say to price
More
it low.
aggressive, no?
Price it more aggressively.
Okay.
I say price it right.
Okay.
Okay. We no longer, in that previous boom market. Wala na tayo dun. Wala na. Malayo na. Hindi.
Parang mas conservative ba yung approach ngayon na kung buyer ka talagang pipiliin mo yung best deal possible. So kung seller ka, dapat maganda you have to make yourself attractive. You have to know your market and then make yourself attractive. At least in Ayala Labang, they have to do that. Diba? Ang ganda ng Ayala Labang. I mean, I know influencers even that compare it to Forbes Park. It is really a very pretty village, diba?
But let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
I know you're an investor as well.
Yes.
And ikaw ba, willing ka magpatalo?
Ay,
10,
depende sa
20%.
needs yun. Oo.
Diba?
Generally, no.
See?
Pero kung in need ka, wala kang choice, di ba? Oo.
Kasi I get this question a lot. Gerald, may good deal ba dyan? May good deal ba sa Dasmariñas Village? Forbes Park? Define good deal, sir. Di ba? Like I asked you that question, papatalo ka.
Ayun nga eh. Oo.
So in the high-end or ultra-luxury segment, mahirap din yung good deal,
Okay.
to be honest. I think it's,
Yun nga eh, siguro yun nga, sa mga seller, kung they can afford to hold, di ba? Parang, di ko na ibebenta. Bakit ko pa ibebenta? Ang baba pala ng presyo. Di ko na ibebenta, di ba?
yung holding power.
Oh, may holding power eh. Oo.
Yes.
So yun. Funny that you mentioned yung mga Rockwell properties. Si Molinillo, maganda eh. Nakita ko na yan before. Tapos si Carmel Ray, I just saw that recently. Shoutout kay Aliza. Siya yung nagdala sa amin doon. Sa Rockwell. Nice properties. And I think people are buying outside of Metro Manila. Oo. So, Gerald, what can you say about the lease market now?
Lease market, I'd say if you priced it correctly,
Okay.
you can have it leased out to a good lessee. But
Okay.
a lot of factors has to be considered. Like, is your property tenantable? Is it ready?
This is not just for residential, pati commercial.
Commercial is easy.
Industrial,
Kasi commercial, let's say the office, kadalasan dyan bare. So
Yeah,
fit out goes to the lessee, so bahala na sila.
Talagang location lang pag commercial, no? Oo.
Diba? So, dyan, ang labanan talaga nila dyan is, aside from location, would be pricing and other benefit for the lessee.
Yes.
Yeah. Medyo mas tough sa residential.
Oh, naisip ko nga kasi pagandahan ng listing ang residential pag sa lease, di ba? Tsaka terms din.
Mas mahirap pa sa residential, especially mga studios, ganyan, the smaller units, kasi marami. It's more dense eh.
Yes.
Let's say, mag-search ka online, studios for rent in Makati and BGC, wow.
Medyo nakaka-overwhelm, I'm sure.
Marami. So, kailangan may something sa unit mo para ma-hook sila and say, sige, I'll get your...
But isn't that applicable na yan before pa? Ngayon, same lang ba? Or kailangan ba mas maganda yung pricing?
Pricing, yes.
Kasi special lang market natin ngayon, di ba? Napag-usapan natin.
Medyo mahina kasi ang leasing market right now, no? Lalo na kailangan, especially like them, mataas, high dense.
Pero commercial daw, okay daw eh. Narinig ko.
Pero even the offices, medyo marami rin kasi sila.
Offices. Pero yung retail,
I think.
mukhang okay pa eh.
Mukhang okay pa. Yeah.
So what do you think? Doom and gloom ba talaga? Ako, parang feeling ko wala naman doom. Parang gloomy lang.
Gloomy lang.
Parang gloomy lang din. Weather lang din.
Yep.
After a while, it's going to be fine, I think.
We will have sunny skies soon,
Hopefully sooner than later. Because this is taking a toll also with us brokers. It's not easy. It's actually harder in this landscape right now, no. And what do you suggest to brokers who are facing headwinds?
Okay, for brokers navigating this really tough market, I think they need to double and triple the effort.
Okay.
You have to develop that relationship with your clients. You have to see them more. I mean, have coffee with them.
That's a good idea.
You do more showings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know someone who posts a lot more listings online now.
What happened to it?
He asked his assistant to join more groups on Facebook. He got himself banned. Pero yung ganong style na post ka ng post, siguro times 2 pa yun, no? In a less spammy way, I suppose, no? So, So essentially, you double your effort. You have to think about innovative and newer ways to sell and find buyers, and also to help your buyer if you're in the buyer side, which is, I think, easier in this market, no?
Sabi nga nung isang mentor, visibility is my responsibility. If you are not online, people will forget. I mean, sellers, buyers, di nila kita profile mo, social media, wala ka sa social media, makakalimutan ka
Kailangan
talaga.
talaga top of mind ka,
Yep,
no?
kailangan top of mind. That's very important.
So I guess also for the newer ones who are entering in this industry with this kind of condition, I think mentorship is important.
It is. It is
No.
very important. Yep.
Yeah, I'm personally lucky to have you, sina Arthur, 'di ba, as mentors in my career, in my life as a real estate broker. Oh, kaya sa following episodes natin, mag-i-invite tayo ng mga mentor,
Yes, sir.
'di ba?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Say we will all learn something new from these people who we are thinking of inviting to this show.
Okay, I have another question for you, partner.
Okay, before we end, yeah.
Yeah. What will be your advice to our property owners, be it sellers, buyers, navigating this tough market?
Just stay headstrong. Hindi, kasi pag seller ka, if you're not in need, just wait it out.
Maybe lease out the property if it's vacant.
Kung talagang hindi gumagalaw, kahit pumayag ka sa mga short-term lease, for now, di ba, at least may konting income. Pag buyer ka, pare, ang dami mong choices na huwag kang magmadali.
Yeah.
Di ba?
Yeah,
You
be
hold the
smart.
cards, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
find the best deal you can find. But this is your time to get a very good deal that will, is gonna shine later on. It's never going to be buyer's market forever, right? The tide's gonna turn eventually.
Yeah.
So yun ang aking yun ang masasabi ko, kung seller ka na hindi in need, hintayin mo.
Okay.
Diba?
Yeah.
So don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell icon, follow us on Instagram at the Busy Brokers PH.
See you.
Thank you.